Hey, welcome to my channel. Let's talk about grumpy friends today. Even on the brink of getting fired, he wasn't worried his friend couldn't bear to watch him go down the drain and dragged him to a seminar. That old guy really has some magic. Even stubborn Cole got convinced. After the seminar, a dirt-covered homeless guy asked for a ride. Carl thought, why not? Yes, you want to embarrass this girl. The smell from that homeless guy almost knocked Carl out. By the rule of the game, Carl had to take it, and the homeless guy borrowed his phone to call everyone under the sun until it died. And guess what? Before leaving, he asked for a free ride and borrowed some cash. Carl was just trying to head home, but then he realized the car was out of gas. Unable to call for help with no battery, he started cursing under his breath as he walked to the gas station. A low rumble of an engine approached from behind a motorcycle pulling up. The girl riding it looked like a superhero in a cool riding outfit. She took off her helmet, eyes sparkling with curiosity as she spotted Carl's unfortunate state, and seemed really keen to snap a photo of him. After learning of Carl's absurd experience, she offered him a ride. The bike raced down the quiet road with a gentle evening breeze. The warm air mixed with her unique scent left Carl a bit dazed. To commemorate this unexpected meeting, they even took a quirky selfie. Her smile sparkled like stars, melting away the chill of the night. Once they reached their destination, Carl felt a bit woozy, and his thought as soon as he said it, he realized his blunder and hurried to clarify, but she just smiled and brushed it off. Suddenly, she leaned in closer, and a brief, gentle kiss left Carl speechless. His heart raced as her figure slowly faded into the... He didn't leave her a name or a number, just a gentle moment hanging in the air. Carl stood there, cherishing the unexpected delight. Indeed, saying why yes has some magical powers. From then on, Carl seemed like a new person. He decided to seize every opportunity and every invitation from life. When his boss asked if he could work on never working overtime, he agreed without hesitation, no matter how absurd the client's loan requests were. He stamped them all approved without hesitation. Lucky for him, that overtime was a test from the boss, and he was the only one who agreed. This earned him the boss' favor and the news of a promotion and raise. Then came the week. Instead of hiding at home like usual, Carl accepted his friend's invite to hit the bar. Faced with their curiosity, he admitted missing many great chances before and is now determined to change. He decided to say yes to everything life threw at him. But this time, saying why yes came with a steep price. His childhood friend took the chance to fleece him, avenging his absence at the engagement. Faced with drinks, Carl's heart ached. That's money wasted. Desperate, he drank heavily to recoup, but his poor tolerance failed him. Soon, he was totally drunk. Spotting a beauty at the bar, he hugged her boldly and kissed her. This move totally angered the girl's boyfriend, who challenged him to a duel. His friends tried to explain that he was wasted, but Carl, the wise man, would not back down now. He thought he'd win that girl's heart and the night, but surprise, he got pinned down by the muscle guy instead. Carl struggled to his feet, swaying as he prepared to fight back. But he ended up accidentally hitting some random dude standing nearby. The muscle guy was like, wow, today must be my lucky day, what a moron. Drunk Carl didn't feel down, he was buzzing with excitement. He woke up clutching a toilet, groggy and sore all over. He had a tiny, unnoticed smirk on his face. Even though the day was filled with pain and embarrassment, he felt a joy he had never known. But soon Carl realized, not everything in life lets you say why yes. On his way to work, his neighbor blocked him and asked for help assembling her bookshelf. But her intention was no joke. Scared, Carl turned to bolt, but just at that moment, he got his foot caught in the door. He spun down the stairs like a leaf caught in the wind. He crashed at the bottom before he could catch his breath, only to hear a deep, booming laugh while rain come swiftly. Carl groaned in agony, realizing the price of curiosity. But it ignited a fire in him to face life with even more energy. He got a little wild. Whether a salesman or a cookie-selling girl, Carl smiled, braved life, his eyes fixed on a wider world. He even picked up the guitar to strum new melodies for his life and dived into learning Korean, experiencing the beauty of language and cultural fusion. He even began learning how to fly, filled with anticipation to touch the edge of the sky. He gladly took flowers, smiling and encouraging the flower distributor. Late one night, he followed a flower to a bar and was greeted by a familiar face. Could it be that heaven was playing a joke on him? The singer on stage was none other than that girl he met at the gas station. Who would have thought that the girl riding her motorcycle would have such a sweet voice? She was just as thrilled to see Carl. Clearly, the absurd encounter with the homeless man lingered in her mind. She had her own band and taught running photography, leading students in the park each morning. To get closer to her, Carl signed up without a second thought. After years of not being a morning person, Carl hit the bed early, all set to meet his goddess. But just as he lay down, a friend's call lured him to the bar. Despite no sleep, he smiled brightly next morning. He showed up in the park on time, glowing with energy. His friend urged him to go back to sleep, but Carl charged ahead, as if the morning light gave him a mysterious boost of energy. His excitement was contagious, and the love seemed to give him boundless energy. Yet, between dreams and reality, there's always an time cell.